see how light it would be in here if I turn the overhead lights off. Let me see. Is that too dark? I don't like the glare that I'm getting. I can turn the lights on. In the other areas. Y'all come on in and thumbs up the live stream. Double click the video. Let me turn these lights on over here because that overhead light. Good morning, good morning, good morning. How are you guys doing this morning? Welcome, welcome, welcome to Vanessa's healing journey. We're here to heal on the inside out, from the inside out. I'm going to do my belly button oiling this morning. It is a little dark because I turned that light off overhead. It was giving a little glare, so let me turn it back on because it's a little too dark. So we're going to take some castor oil and we are going to put it in our belly button. This has a lot of health benefits. Go search on YouTube and you can watch several videos on belly button oiling. I am not a doctor, a physician, a personal trainer, or anything like that. So make sure you consult with your physician before you do any exercising, before you do any natural remedies. Just double check and check with your doctor or use your own discretion. I am just here to share with you my journey and what I am doing, but by no means am I telling you that you should do the same thing. So we're going to get started this morning by stretching. Happy Sunday to everybody out there. Hope your day is starting off great. It is 7:44 a.m. Hi, everybody. Please speak English. If you don't speak English, I'm going to delete your comment. If I don't understand what you're saying, I'm going to delete your comment. Please be respectful in the chat or you will get blocked or put in timeout for 24 hours. Make sure you stretch. Hello, Miss Amy. Good morning, good morning. What time is it where you're at? It's almost 8 o'clock. We're going to get started on the stepper this morning. Do a few minutes on the stepper. Then we're going to move to the Gazelle. And then we're going to do a few exercises on the total gym. Probably going to be on here for an hour. So around 8:44 or 9 a.m. So this morning I want to talk about consistency and positivity. So I have started on this weight loss journey. Today is day 7 of the weight loss journey, exercising from the comfort of this home gym. So I want to talk about consistency. Even though we're just getting started, that's when the majority of the obstacles are going to come when you're starting, when you're first starting. a new routine, it's going to seem like, oh, this obstacle came up, that obstacle came up. So it's up to you to decide that you're going to be consistent. There have been a couple of days since I started this journey that I've been working outside in the van all day for 8 hours in the heat. And there have been a couple of days, yesterday was one of them, I didn't feel like I was live on my other channel, Vanessa's Blessed Life. I didn't feel like coming live and exercising, but we're going to remain consistent, and we're going to eat this elephant one bite at a time. So even though some days you may not feel like doing what it is you set out to do, I want to encourage you just to one day at a time, 1 minute at a time, 1 hour at a time. Even if you can't commit to the whole time frame, like I'm saying, I'm going to work out for an hour, 10 minutes. Just remain consistent and remain positive, you guys. Don't let any negativity creep in. Just remain positive, even though you're going to be faced with obstacles. Just see the rainbow at the end of the tunnel and say, you know what, everything's not going the way I want it to go today. Maybe you're on a weight loss journey and you're not losing as much weight as you want to lose. Maybe you have plateaued, but still stay consistent, because you're building muscle and also you're building confidence, and you're building, it takes a long time to break a habit. You're building a habit that can be life-changing. So don't get discouraged and keep it positive. Don't let the devil come in. Don't let the naysayers come in. Don't let doubt come in. Just don't let anything negative in your space. Put yourself in a bubble and say, this is my safe place, and I am not letting any negativity, any criticism, any judgment, any judgmental people, any evil, wicked people, any people that are letting the devil use them to try to tear you down. Put yourself in a safe space. Put yourself in a bubble and say, this is my safe space, and I'm not letting anything in. Anything that is not building me up, anything that's not encouraging me, anything that is not motivating me, I'm not going to let it in. And just stick to that. And on top of not letting anything come in that is negative, you have to make an effort to put positive things inside of that space with you. Put encouraging, motivating people that encourage you. If you're on a weight loss journey, you can watch people like me exercise and we can do it together. You can watch other YouTube videos of people who have been on a weight loss journey and lost the weight. You can read the Bible. Just put praise music. Just put something else in your space that is going to take up the room where the negativity used to be. Maybe you used to tolerate negative people being around you. Maybe you accepted that and didn't think that you could do any better, but now replace that space with something positive. So are y'all seeing me? I need to put the camera up a little bit. I got this thing pointed more to the ground. That light is giving a glare. Good morning, Miss Carolyn. Good morning, Miss Christine. Miss Carolyn said, I am here with you this morning. You are very encouraging to me. Good morning, good morning. everybody. Just whatever you set your mind to do, you guys, just stay consistent. Stay consistent and stay positive. Don't let anything, anyone discourage you from what you want to do. And don't give those things your energy. Like, I'm on a weight loss journey, but I'm also on a journey to focus on me, to focus on my health. Your health is your wealth, and focusing on being healthy by exercising, getting my body to where I want to get my body to is not about losing weight for me. It's about getting in shape, mentally, physically, and spiritually. So I'm going to eventually have different segments on the channel, like the workout, exercise, I'll come live. Some I'll film, and like the other things, like I say, getting healthy mentally, physically, and spiritually. Like, I'll come on here with the Bible, my daily readings, sharing that with you guys. If you guys have a Bible verse that you would like for me to start with and do my encouraging healing from the inside out from a spiritual perspective, y'all can leave any scriptures in the comment bar below the live stream so I can work out to at a later, or read those scriptures and study those scriptures at a later date. As you're working out, I want to practice holding in my stomach. That is going to help train these muscles. And you just want to, holding in your stomach also helps with correct posture. I'm not used to that. I'm not used to holding my stomach and the correct posture thing. I'm not used to that. We want to practice, as we are doing one thing, we can doing multiple things that we want to work on at one time if they fit into the same spectrum of what we're doing. I'm exercising, any other thing that I would like to do. Why not do it all at the same time? You can do it all. You can do it all. So currently I'm holding my stomach in. I do notice that the Total Gym, there are certain exercises that you can do on that Total Gym that would definitely target the abs. Okay, let me get a bottle of water. Make sure you're drinking lots of water. Staying hydrated as you work out. Let me read some of the comments. Thumbs up the live stream. Thumbs up the live stream. So we're going to move over to the Gazelle and do a few minutes on the Gazelle. Excuse me. Charlene have another exercise bike that's been sitting out on the porch. I'm going to clean it off and bring it in. I think I like that one better. This one is not as smooth. So I'm gonna bring the other one in. We're gonna clean it. And I will be going live on my other channel after I finish exercising. I will be going live to work on my van. I'm working on my bulkhead door. Perhaps today I will finish that and have that finalized today. You can go as fast as you want here. This is definitely working your glutes. This is one of those little flimsy exercise cheap outfits from Temu. This top right here, you definitely, it's not going to give you any support and you could end up coming out. So you definitely need to wear a bra under it. So I have on another sports bra underneath it. This doesn't give you that much hold. If you got a little small chest, maybe this would work for you. But us women that are already fully endowed, we don't need, we definitely would have to wear something underneath to give support to where you're not exposing yourself. I bought this in this tan color and a Consistency is the key, you guys. Repetition. You don't have to work out and be lifting weights or anything. Repetition will build stamina. Repetition will build lean muscles. So as long as you're doing something and you do it consistent over 10 to 15 minutes, it's going to help you to get to the next level. Once you start exercising, you guys, you not feel like you have that much stamina, you can't go that long. Do the 10 or 15 minutes that you can do in increments. Do it in increments, you guys. There's nothing wrong. You don't have to do a whole hour workout at one time. Do 10, 15 minutes throughout the day. Come back and do. That's why I'm doing my workout videos several times a day for you guys, to encourage you guys. If you can't get it in the morning, get it in the evening, get it in right before bed. It is very exhilarating to work out the first thing in the morning when you first get up, and right before you go to bed at night. Because before you go to bed at night, you're gonna wear yourself out. You're gonna burn extra calories before you go, and you're gonna sleep even better. You should sleep even better because you've tired yourself and you wore yourself out. So I've been doing my exercise workout on an empty stomach. When I get through with this workout, I have boiled eggs prepped and some breakfast sausage. So I'll go warm my breakfast sausage up and my eggs, and eat 2 breakfast sausages and 2 eggs with some yogurt. And that's gonna be breakfast till later on today around lunchtime. I've been skipping lunch because I had been working on the van, but yesterday I made it a point to come in here and get some chicken salad and eat that. Make sure you are eating several meals throughout the day. Just because you're exercising doesn't mean you need to starve yourself. You don't even necessarily have to change your eating habits if you don't want to, and you just want to maintain your weight. You can continue to eat how you've been eating, but now you're adding the exercise in, so you won't gain any extra pounds. If you're happy with where your weight is, I'm going to weigh in for you guys on Tuesday. I started this journey on Tuesday, so 1 week in, I'm going to weigh myself. I weighed in at 186 pounds. So, and that was with my shoes on. When I weighed myself without my shoes and my hat on, it was 184. So, fully clothed, I was 186, which is a heavy weight for me. But I carry my weight well, and I am solid as a rock. I'm muscles. So even when I'm smaller, like even when I'm 165, people usually think I'm smaller than that because muscle weighs more than fat, and I build muscle really easy. I don't even have to work out. Like you see what I'm doing now, I'm not lifting any weights. But as I continue this journey, you're gonna see more muscles start to develop. My arms are gonna get tighter. My chest is gonna get a little smaller. My stomach is gonna get a little smaller. And I'm still kind of gonna look like, I don't know. A lot of people say, Vanessa, you're not fat now. For my body type and where and how I want my clothes to fit and what size I want to be in, I'm fat. Like another signifying factor for me to let me know, okay, Vanessa, your weight is my clothes size. When I start getting into a size 10, 12, I know I'm getting fat, and then when my little double chin start kicking in, I know that I've gained like 10 to 20 pounds. Okay, that's going to be enough for this one. I'm going to do a little bit on the toe gem. I want to do those side X's to work on and concentrate on my stomach area. And I want to encourage you guys, don't judge yourself too hard, you guys. Maybe you have let yourself go. Maybe you have gained a lot of weight. But don't judge yourself too harshly. It's better late than never. At least you're doing something about it now. I think this thing just came off track. Every time I lift this up to put the thing back on, it ends up coming off the track when I lift it up. I'm gonna have to put some mats under here so it won't be sliding. Okay, this is the exercise that I want to do. You can put it up on more of an incline. I think I'm gonna put it up more on the incline. I'm gonna move this back up to 4. Lock it back in place. That's how easy it is to move it up. Let's see how 4 is. I haven't worked out with it on 5. 5 and 6 is the higher it goes up. There are some that go up to 12. I looked on the website last night. Hello, Miss Patsy. Good morning. How are you doing today?
Or you got him on this side?
It's facing me. I don't think you're going to the kitchen.
And I'm going to the back to feed the cat and come back.
Okay, you can go behind it.
All right.
Okay, y'all, I had to move the camera for a minute. You want to keep your feet out so it won't rub against this thing right there. Do as many reps as you can. I don't know if you could change these out right here. I think next time I go to Home Depot or something, not Home Depot, a Academy or something, maybe you can change these things out, because there are different kinds of these metal pulleys. Okay, that's enough on that side. Let me do the other side. I need to pull it out a little bit. You want something?
Yeah. I understand what you was doing, and all that.
You can get you a drink out the refrigerator. It's not pointed that way.
Just where it's the point.
Forward. Just, you know, I got it straight up and down, so it's only showing like this little half right here.
You go back to doing it.
Okay. This long. Oh, I'm too fat. This my weight. Your weight is your resistance. Oh, I weigh too much. Oh. Girl, I can only do a few of them. Oh, you still watching me, Miss Johnny?
This that's the girl.
Huh?
This just sets at 3 or 4. Much as you can handle.
These handles right here.
Uh-huh.
Next time we go to Vegas, I wanna, or maybe I need to look online. Go to Academy or something. These handles can be changed out.
Mm-hmm.
They have some different kinds, and these right here are not that comfortable. Like that style handle.
Mm-hmm.
They got some that where I think it's like a kind of like a square, and it's wider.
Well, we can pull it up on Amazon and see what they got.
Yeah, I think and then this thing right here, that's what I was saying, if Miss Pauline them could find, it's a thing that go right here. It's a arm thing, it's a pulley. It go right here.
Mm-hmm.
Some people, but see they got different kind, but this one do have one. It's an arm pulley to pull it.
Mm-hmm.
So you could detach this right here. And some people put their feet under there. Like they turn that way, put their feet under it, and pull up. So it's some more attachments.
Now, I'll ask Tony to look.
I think that's really all that's missing. Probably is the arm things right here. The little, it's like a little black thing you pull up on.
Mm-hmm.
That's probably all that's missing now. So it got some more that came with other stuff. The other ones have other stuff that it come with. They have an attachment for one of them other ones that turns it into a cycler. I think I think that piece is like $249, and I think you put it down here some kind of way, and then you could just roll, and it turns it into a cycler. I say, now that's neat. They finding a way to get your money, ain't they? Okay, y'all. I did sweat. This machine does give you a good workout, and you can do multiple different positions. If you have your all the pieces to it, then you can do different exercises. You don't have to use the little pulley thing. They say when you're not using that, take it off. That's why every time I end up raising this thing up, it ends up getting off track because I be raising it completely up. But when you're just using this part down here and you're not using that pulley thing, they say take it off. So they do have different attachments that you could buy, but I would just want to change out that pulley thing, and you don't have to specifically go to their website to change that out because it's connected with one of them little screw
Can you
off
just
things.
watch on that? Just up and down with your legs?
Yeah, but you could do it with this, or if you wanted to add that arm motion in, you need to go further down. You could do it with this on here, or you could take this off. And then, I don't know if Miss Pauline them had the thing that you could add to the bottom to add weights onto it. It's the weight bar thing. I think all of them have a slot where you could add that weight to the bottom. You can even do it like this. But you talking about the squats for your leg. So you could do it like this, and then the other one, like I say, the other ones that everybody else is working on, this thing down here is wider. So you can put your feet higher up on it.
Right.
It's taller and it's wider. So when you're doing the squats, it will actually be better than squats because that thing comes up higher and it's wider. I think you probably could. like make one of them because it ain't nothing but whatever they got that is, and it slides into here. Now, I don't know where the weight bar, I don't know if this one have the slot for the weight bar. Some people put the weight on there.
I don't think you need to add any weight.
Yeah, if you, some people want to add that extra weight on there, especially if they're doing more of the this, then they add more weight. With that, you don't really need weight with the arm things because your weight is the resistance.
Right.
Now with this, you having less of your weight being the resistance. So I don't know where they put that weight bar on it. And then I seen some people, they have a band that they put the band, they put the band on it, and the band is a more resistance. So they got all kind of accessories, but I don't know where that weight thing will go. Okay, y'all, I am getting a little hungry, so I'm gonna warm me up 2 sausages and 2 eggs and some yogurt. And that is gonna be breakfast. Egg. How many cups Miss Charlene have with coffee in it? And I washed your cup out over there, the one we bought. Why you not using that?
Which cup?
The cup on the end right there. The cup right here, right here, right here.
I'm getting ready to go outside.
Yeah, you can take outside. I washed it and scrubbed it real good for you.
I didn't know
I
that.
said she using the paper cups.
Is that you bought it for me to use?
Yeah, that's what I bought it for. You didn't remember me buying it?
Yeah, I remember you buying it, but
What else I buy it for, Charlene? I don't drink coffee.
no, you don't.
What in the Donkey Kong
Thank you very much.
is going on? I say now. I don't know why she ain't using this cup. Look at this one. Look, it busts that thing all the way out. Them things, all of this, what that's
Is there a bag over there to put the can?
Yeah, I got them. That's 6, girl. They was going off like bombs,
I ain't heard
like a gunshot. I'm talking about boom, boom. I say, Charlene is still sleeping. What does it take to wake that woman up?
I sleep hard.
You don't want you no egg and sausage? Okay, bye. See you outside in a minute. Wash dishes, y'all, but I'm not about to wash them right now. Okay, before I go outside and get to working, we don't want to work on no empty stomach. So I already got breakfast sausages prepped. I'm gonna take 2 and put it in the bowl. And I'm gonna put it on 1 minute. And then I'm gonna put 2 eggs in there. So how are you guys doing this morning? Happy Sunday. After I end the live, I'm going to change out my clothes and I'm going to go and work on the van this morning. I thought I would be farther along yesterday than I am today. So eggs. I'm going to rinse these off and then just put them in the microwave for a couple of seconds. It got 9 seconds left in the microwave. That should be enough to warm the eggs up. And I try to do my regular yogurt. Thank you, Lord, for this food. So I'm going to change my clothes to what I'm going to work out in today. Because I'm working out twice a day. And plus I'm working out outside. I don't have to work out a whole hour. But this is breakfast. Miss Amy say, how have you and Miss Charlene been doing? What's the weather like there? It's been hot, but not as hot. Miss Charlene and Miss Pauline is working on the van. Somebody is standing down at my feet. It's been hot, but not as hot. I haven't even tried to see what the temperature has been. I haven't even looked at it. I told Miss Charlene last night, I thought I was gonna get through working on a van today. She said, you'll get through tomorrow. You'll get through tomorrow. didn't get through today. Yesterday. I should get through today though. Wrong in a day, you guys. However long it takes you to do something, as long as you're working on it every day, that's all that matters. You might not finish it in the time frame that you wanted to finish it in, but as long as you're working on it every day, staying persistent, staying positive, that's all that matters. We got winds and rain from the hurricane in Florida up in Indiana. Yeah, I know a lot of affected by the hurricane. We definitely need to keep everybody in our prayers. You coming in the house?
No, I'm going back out.
Why you turned the air on? You ain't gonna be in. You ain't gonna know. Look, you ain't gonna know. You gonna be inside all day. Yes, you is. She talking about no, I ain't. No, I am. No, I ain't. So y'all, thank y'all for working out with me this morning. I'm gonna go live, and then I'm gonna put on my clothes, and I'm gonna head over to the other channel, Vanessa's Blessed Life, to work on the van. So as soon as I change my clothes and I go outside, I'm gonna go live. Y'all come over, and I will see you guys on the other channel. Thanks for watching. Bye now.